Are these variations, first of all, are they normal in the development evolution of a virus? And second, are they more dangerous than the original one? What can we expect? More variations to appear?
So it is totally normal. That's how viruses work, and in fact, it's quite surprising that they appeared only right now, and we're observing more of these right now, and we haven't seen that many before. So it's totally normal. Viruses evolve all the time, and these changes we observe are also natural. And we when it goes to these variants of concern, which we have right now, we have three, but other ones also appearing in different parts of the world. So we have three main ones. UK one, as you said, one from Brazil and one from South Africa. UK one seems to be more transmissible, so it can spread more easily than the previous variants. And there is some early stage work which says that there is higher chance of hospitalization in the case of this variant, but it is very early stage, so that might be everything from statistical error to anything. So I would wait with saying for sure if that is the case. It is more transmissible, that we know for sure. When it goes to South African and Brazilian variant, these have a bit different sets of mutations. And one of these mutations was told that it might help the virus to evade our immune response. So the virus can hide more easily from our antibodies. But again, that doesn't mean that our immune response does not work or that our immune response after vaccination does not work. It just means that the virus can hide from some of the antibodies, but probably not all of them. Again, that's quite preliminary work, but that's the case at the moment. If the new variants will appear, the first thing is, yes, they will, but right now we are observing that the virus seem to mutate in a specific way because the same mutations appear in the totally like unrelated variants in different parts of the world. So that's the thing, which is positive in a way because we can predict what the mutations will happen and we can act. But also there is a point where the virus, like there is some point when the mutations, there is too many mutations, and the virus is no longer effective, if I can say that. So it cannot really evolve indefinitely because it won't have the same features, characteristics. It will not be able to, for example, infect the cells anymore if it will change too much. So there is a point, obviously, but then we might have another virus. So we will see more variants, but it's totally natural. That's the main point, I think.
Mm-hmm. And the vaccine is as efficient in the initial variation as in these ones who are appearing, right?
So that's so vaccine still will generate a high level of antibodies, like not vaccine really, but our immune system in response to the vaccine, and that should be effective. It's less effective against South African variant in case of Pfizer, I think, and Moderna vaccines, also AstraZeneca vaccine. When it goes to South African variant, the work was done which shown that our antibodies after vaccination are not as effective in neutralizing this virus as with other variants, but antibodies are not everything. We have other immune cells, and we know that the main immune response, which we should look at when it goes to coronaviruses, are not antibodies, but T and B cells. And unfortunately,